Hello everyone and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. Today we are starting a new series. I don't know how long this series is going to go, but we're going to try it for a while, see if you guys like it. We are on the New Frontier map, or yeah, I believe that's the name of it. I'm sorry if I just butchered that name. I've been working on the map a little bit for a little while now, trying to get some things to work, but we're going to start a series here. Basically, we're going to try and expand, and with the way the map's set up, we have completely open areas to make the fields as big as we want, make animal pens as big as we want, make pastures as big as we want, make bin sites as big as we want, all the above. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and make it as big as possible, as fast as possible, yeah. So, first things up, kind of a little quick tour here. I guess to start with, we're starting with $50,000 plus all the equipment that I already have back at the home place. But here is basically your selling point and everything point. So there's some neat little pastures here set up. Just kind of show off the animals, I guess, I think. Ignore the cows that are glitching in and out of the fence there. But we got some pigs here, some horses back there, cows, chickens, goats, and sheep. I believe it was goats. Wasn't there a goat or two in here? Yeah, there's a couple goats in there too. So, yeah. Yeah, we got chickens here. So here is the only selling point for most of your grain, vegetables, whatever. Just inside. Just the farmer's market that you get on Riverbend Springs map. And back there, I believe, is like furniture, some of the other craftable stuff. I believe that's the sell point. I could be completely wrong. Yep, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, this is a warehouse, so I guess you have two sell points. And yeah. Is this on the... Whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways. Yeah. So, as you can see, there's the store over there. But first, let's go ahead and go to the map, and I just gave you a preview of what we own for vehicles. We're gonna go here. Whoa, that's loud. So here is the lumber mill. I believe you can, yeah, it's just a sell point, but I believe you can buy it too and use it if you wanted to. And maybe we'll do that at some point, just for a little bit something different. And yeah, so now we'll go back over to my truck, start her up, and we'll head over to, well, I guess the house, or the yard, and the shop are right next to each other, but we'll go to the shop first. Just kind of hide the house. Just weird camera angle for you. Shop. Some of this is customized, so if you ever start on here or something like that, the John Deere shop down here, not on here. The signs are not here. The flag and the sign are not here. And then obviously you can see I've messed with the store a little bit, so that's why the outlines are there. I was trying to get something else to work, but it didn't work out. So anyways, there's that. Like I said, just a big wide open map. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a drone tour here before too long on here. But here's your normal shop, fuel tank, or wall shop, and then repair station. But yeah. So I guess now over to the yard. I have these cool signs that are from a show. If you guys have seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So then this is not, again, almost everything here is nothing that you spawn with. So I put this house here because I love this house. This is, if you guys watch my channel, watch my Tahitian series, on actually, yeah, I think that was the only one I used. But my Heat and Survival series, we used this house. And yeah, so it's just the house. I don't know why, but I really like it, and honestly, there's a fair chance that maybe I build a house like this someday. Yeah, so little bedroom. Whoops, that was late, so I thought that you could open the bathroom, but I forgot you cannot open the bathroom. There's just a creepy window. Oh nope, that's a picture of a bedroom now. And then yeah, you got some laundry stuff, a little carport that I put here. That's completely not needed. But onto the stuff that you guys care about. I got a 12 row folding corn head for our Case 7150. Here's our roller, our sprayer. Some of these are, probably way excessive for just starting out. I get that. But it is a $2 million build on here, and I didn't put up any buildings. So I had to go somewhere, and yeah, mostly went into some equipment. Not really, I don't even think it was 2 million. I think it was like 1.5. And I think then yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Well, I meant to do a $2 million build, and I realize now that a bunch of the money was spent on that shop that I don't even own. So, yeah. Also, all those trees right there are not part of the normal start to the game either. It's usually just flat and open. Anyways, so I got a 7150 case here with a Flex Streaper 140 MacDon 140. Anyways, yeah. So then we got two J-Nim 655s on my 5488 that I just downloaded. That's going to probably date this series from when I'm recording this to when it actually comes out a little bit. Because if you know when that mod was released, you would know then when this was. We got an 8410 here. This came out a couple of weeks ago. Well, actually, it came out a couple of weeks before that, even, now that I think about it. But then we got a Krone Varipack round baler. It's got one, well, actually, it's got two, because it's got one that's in the thing, and then one extra one in the side here, as you can see. Rolls of net wrap. So here's probably maybe most annoying thing to anyone that's going for complete realism. I bought one of these multi-buy stations or whatever they're called, just for simplicity, ease of use here. I know the store is right over there, but it's just really nice to just have this. We got a fuel tank that's empty right now. We could probably go ahead and fill that. And there we go. We got a round bale mover. I honestly, for realism, or for not realism, but survival's sake, I probably didn't need to buy it. But yeah, so we got our Great Plains drill. I was trying to use a couple other ones, but they were mods and they were very broken mods. So yeah, which is fine. Maybe it's just mods interacting with mods. That's usually how it goes. And then we got a 12 row planter. Yeah, I have had this in the other series. But yeah, I was gonna do a different planter, but couple of the mods were broken when they got transferred over from FS22 apparently, and the mod creator doesn't or hasn't fixed them yet, I guess. And then we have our cow barn here with our self-made pasture. My goal for this series, since I don't do very many animals on other series, a lot of the time, although here hopefully soon we'll be starting a dairy series or something like that. I'm going to do a bunch of different animals on here. I mean, I guess I did cattle first, but my goal is once we make enough money, we're going to do sheep as well. Just so we can make money in as many different ways as possible in this series. And yeah, we're probably going to do sheep and then maybe some pigs. And once, yeah, and then we'll just, work from there. yeah, so uh, when we start out here, I'll click on the field. So here's what you start with. Oh, I forgot I still own that too, which we'll keep that. But yeah, so you start out without buying this one. So you don't own 31 when you start the game. You own just 29 here, or 30, sorry, and then field 1 and 2. But we will be obviously expanding, like I said. And yeah. So, like I said, big, just open map. That's what I like about it. There's plenty of things that I can do with it. I wanted to build like a town on it, but it has a bunch of rolling hills and stuff, so I won't be doing that. But we will just see how big we can make the fields and how big we can make our operation. That's kind of my goal. I'm probably only going to make, ooh, maybe 30 episodes of this. And that's kind of hoping that at some point here soon, a map will come out that I really, really like, which, don't get me wrong, I really like this map, but I want one that's a little bit, I don't know, more American style, more just kind of already made, not just completely empty. And maybe I also just want more mods because I could have made a town and I was going to make a town. And maybe I'll still do that on here. But we'll see how that all goes. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So we got everything set up. We're going to do wheat harvest, but that's just kind of the intro to this series. That'll probably just do it for this episode, honestly. As I'm looking at it right now, it says there's 12 minutes in this recording, and I kind of want to just separate the actual content into its own part. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series or this episode, this tour. I know it's probably a little bit boring and stuff, but yeah. So we're gonna get into. I mean, I want you guys to make sure you come back. Make sure you subscribe and you like down below. So you can come back, you can follow along, see how much this changes in 30 episodes or 50 episodes, whatever I end up doing. But I'm really hoping after we get done with this, or towards the end of this, we get another map that comes out that I really like. So, yeah. Anyways, with that, again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for our first little episode, which I'll probably actually be releasing right after this. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!